Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we continued with a lot of the work that we've been doing the last few episodes, and then, toward the end of the episode, the leader of our Federation declared a war that we went and tried to participate in, but it looks like it just kind of broke up one of the empires here, rather than actually taking any territory. It's kind of interesting. But we should end up being the president of the Federation next year, I think. Which means then we'll have control, we'll be able to declare our own war at that point. Which we are probably going to do. Now, our fleet did get lost, but that should be back soon. And then we will get ready to fight the next war. Well, first off, before we get too far in here, I want to run through my planets, just kind of take a quick look, make sure there isn't anything we need to do. Looks like we can upgrade some hydroponics farms. Let's get those queued up. We got some tile blockers to clear here, and some upgrades to run. Here, we'll take care of that, no problem. And a few more things we can build there, but we'll worry about that later. This is kind of... Oh, hold on. Cancel. I actually want to switch that up to a physics lab. This one thing about running this many planets is... it does kind of create a lot of micromanagement work. Which I'm hoping with future patches they might improve the interface a little bit to kind of reduce some of this micromanagement. You know, like as I mentioned before, a nice upgrade all button. If you have the minerals to do it, just one click, get everybody upgrading, like a one click, clear all tile blockers. And just kind of let the computer decide what order things will get done in. Let's see. Yep, into the planetary capital, we'll clear the tile blocker. Improve the planet capital. These guys are alright, we'll clear the tile blockers. We'll run the upgrades. Because at this point, I really don't care what order things get done in, I just need them upgraded, you know? Oh, and this colony, I gotta figure out what we want to rename it as. Alright, so those guys... Are they out of food? Yeah, they're out of food. So we're getting a lot of power, so we can move this person there and build a hydroponics lab, or hydroponics farm there. And you guys... we've already got a lot of stuff queued up there. Okay. Now the other thing I want to do is I do want to go to the spaceport and start queuing up some... Oh, we can't do cruisers yet. At Earth? We can't do cruisers at Earth? We can do cruisers here at New Ankara. Okay, so... queue up a few cruisers here. Actually, let's get Earth spaceport upgraded, because... can we get you guys spaceports upgraded too? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause it. Now we got a lot of that work done. Alright, so, is there anything for my construction ships to do? Yep, we might be able to build some stations there. Okay. You... doesn't look like it right now. Oh, wait. Never mind. Research stations over there. Uh-oh. Asteroid approaching Vural Pangit. The small astrometric lab on our observation outpost orbiting Vol-Panget has detected a Class 4 asteroid on an incoming trajectory. Unless action is taken, it will impact the planet's northern hemisphere with enough force to cause an extinction-level event. A mission of passive observation would typically prohibit us from intervening, but many of our scientists have argued for an exception in this case. To do nothing would mean to condemn the Chim civilization on Vol-Panget to certain death. Well, I need to get my fleet back if I want to do anything about that. Which, those guys are here. And that asteroid's right there. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything about that. Because we are waiting for our... fleet to revive, and then they'll have to fly over here and engage. So... this... might... not be good. And I know it's supposed to tell me somewhere where... when this guy is supposed to come back. I can't remember where it's supposed to say that. Oh, there they are. Alright. Oh, they're pretty far away. Well, I'll try to bring them over. They've got several jumps. To get through.
Construction complete.
Alright, well, we're just running through some construction here. We are waiting to get back, or actually become the president here. Hostile fleets present, yeah. He calls them Omicron aliens. Yeah, there's no no studying. It's a hunk of rock. Where's the fleet? It's one jump away. Oop. This is going to be close. This is going to be very close. This is running at fastest speed. Because what's going to happen is going to happen.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We've engaged. Will we be able to do enough damage fast enough? Oh, we're doing some damage. And we got it! Alright. They'll probably never know how close they came to being wiped out. Alright, so these guys...
complete.
Let's see, anything we can do with them? We can send them back for repairs. So we'll send them to a starbase for repairs. Alright, who died? The governor of this... of the governor of Earth, okay. So we can get a new governor. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Food. I'll take the science output. Alright, so you get in there. Unemployed pop. Okay, New Athens. Let's see. What can we build? Virtual combat arena? Sure, let's do that.
Research complete.
Alright, research is complete. Power plant. Let's go with the improved deflectors. Arctic colonization. Army upkeep minus 10%. Let's go with that.
Construction complete.
Okay, they have ruined a colony facility. Okay. Repair it. Get some upgrades built there.
Construction complete.
But their happiness is coming up a little bit. We have an unemployed pop. Oh yeah, we have to do an unemployed pop because we have a damaged building. I can move them to another spot so they can actually be doing something. Though they're actually on strike right now, so... Inactive building. Repairs completed. Alright, let's actually send them over to Alpha Centauri here. Alright, so we are now the Federation President. So, we will be Federation President until 2283. So, for the next 4 years. Alright, well... Let's just slow things down here for a second. Let's change my mind. We're going to send you here to this starbase. And we're going to send this force here. Cruisers, hull points, armor damage.
Construction complete.
Their power is only 20? Let me just double check this. No, they're using our best gear. Oh, we had someone else die. Oh, a scientist. Let's see. Research speed particles, research speed materials, adaptable leadership, experience gain. Let's go with her. Alright, so there are 2 cruisers. Okay, that makes more sense. Because each cruiser must take up 4 naval capacity. A war I don't really care about. Debris analysis I don't really care about either. Right. Our primary fleet has arrived at the forward base. How long till these ships are done? Alright, so this starport can build cruisers. Let's get a couple of cruisers, or several cruisers building here. There are current best ships, and we want this fleet as powerful as possible when we declare war. Let's see, is there anything that this colony can continue working on? Let's see, builds. This doesn't have a virtual combat arena, so let's go with the virtual combat arena. Oh, this can be upgraded. Alright, anything that these guys can work on? Yes. Upgrade their buildings. Upgrade your buildings. And Earth. Anything Earth can do? No, it doesn't look like it. Probably could build some armies. Speaking of armies, actually, let's embark all these armies.
Complete.
And let's bring them.
Research complete.
Let's bring them here. And actually, let's recruit some armies here. Alright, army upkeep, Empire leader capacity, leader recruitment costs. That's pretty expensive. Biolab 2. I might as well knock that out of the way so it doesn't keep showing up in our list of available research. Even though we don't really need it because we're already in a federation. Alright, that cruiser's done. These guys should all be able to merge. Oh, that guy's still a few jumps away. Oh, actually no, that's the guy over here from Alpha Centauri. Let's just cancel that cruiser construction there. Alright, up to 4,000.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. You're going to want to have a power plant there and a science lab there and a hydroponics farm there. Alright, my transports are arriving. So these guys can all merge together into a single fleet. And park themselves there. Alright, 2283. So we need to get this war declared before 2283.
Construction complete.
Alright, so there are 2 more cruisers. Should bring us up to 5K.
Construction complete.
You have 2 more cruisers in here. Alright, I think we're probably as ready as we're going to be. So let's pause it here for a second. Who we're going to want to go after is going to be, I think, these guys. It says their fleet power is pathetic, their naval capacity is pathetic, and their technology level is inferior. So we shouldn't really have any trouble with them. Now, they have a federation. These guys are equivalent. guys are inferior. These guys are equivalent. These guys are pathetic. Alright. Well. Hopefully our allies will join us. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Maybe. Alright, so we are going to not that. Let's go ahead and declare the war. What do we want? We want their planets. So Imuthor. This planet, we want that. We want Hixaros. Where is it? There it is. All right, we can actually add. Let's see. We'll vote yes, we'll vote yes. So we have 5 votes to 3. Oh. See, we can't actually do that. Because we can only have a maximum of 100 war score, so that's the most I can do. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Let's see if it'll go through. Ah, so we are at war, I guess. Alright, so let's send in our fleet. Oh, there's the enemy navy.
Research
Oh,
complete.
they sort of ran away. Let's keep sending them here. And let's get our transports over here as well. Improved deflectors, hyperdrive 3. Now, these are my transports. We'll wipe out their defenses, and then we will lay siege to the planet, and we'll occupy it.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
We got a couple of corvettes out,
Situation log updated. Situation log
and
updated.
they didn't last.
Hostile fleet detected.
Second Void Skulkers from the Imperial, detected on direct course.
Situation log updated.
Oh, over there.
Situation log.
They'll have to defend themselves. Alright, we're going to lay siege to the planet, and then we're going to bring our transports over here to enter orbit. Not going to land our armies yet until the defenses are destroyed. Which we're going to switch over to not regenerate health. Pops are locked on employment and pop growth is halted. Let's go to full bombardment. Alright, looks like we're actually going to be able to land the army as soon as we get there, because it's already at 0. Alright, my armies are on their way. Well, they had a lot of armies there. But they are losing badly.
Enemy planet secured.
Alright, we took their planet. Hostile fleet present. They have a 2K fleet here. And they're jumping out.
Complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete. Hostile fleet detected.
Where are they headed? We're actually going to have to fall back. Retreat, get out of there.
Construction complete.
I need you over here to defeat this enemy fleet. Where are they going? Ministry of Benevolence. Naval capacity.
Construction complete.
We need to wipe out their fleets before they do any damage.
Hostile fleet detected.
Are they heading to Seoul? Yep, that's where they're headed. Well, we're on our way. Let's get the shipyard Alpha Centauri building some ships. We're probably going to lose the starport here, but we can rebuild it. It's no big deal. They put us under bombardment.
Construction complete.
Kufant ethics changes. Several of our abduction teams stationed in the observation post above Kufant. Okay, so they have let's see. Apparently been using the thrusters of their shuttles to burn large circles and complex patterns into crop fields belonging to the primitive Ichnervals that are indigenous to the planet. Shuttle crews have been severely reprimanded for this prank, but the crop circles appear to have taken on some sort of religious significance for the natives. A new religion has formed based on these patterns, and it is gaining popularity among the Ichnervals at an alarming rate. Interesting. Alright, so our fleet should have arrived. Earth.
Station under attack.
Rebuild that starport. Oh, they're gonna destroy my mining stations?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, we are going to utterly destroy them. We're losing corvettes. We've lost some destroyers.
Construction complete. Situation log update.
Oh, they retreated. Where'd they go? Over here? Construction ships, get those mining stations rebuilt. There's their ships. Where are they going? Oh, nope, they're still jumping. Don't know where they went. Oh, there's an enemy fleet. Oh, they went over there. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Getting a second fleet built. Got hammered pretty good. Another war. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see. Let's get these guys. Get them over there. Get the 2 planets that we want sieged down. Get these guys embarked. Take these 2 transport fleets and merge them up. Get these 2 fleets and merge them up. Oh, scientist Winona Wade died. Recruit a new scientist. Research speed, experience gain. We'll go with you. Gunpowder. Okay, gunpowder has been discovered by the primitive alien civilization on Nadex. Okay, so they have gunpowder weapons now. So we're gonna lay siege to this planet.
Engaged. Construction complete.
Power Powerful pop factions. Not worried about the time projects. Hostile fleets present, not worried about that.
Situation log updated.
Alright, do we have any hostile fleets attacking us? No, we do not.
Fleet engaged. Research complete.
Alright, so transport
Hostile
fleets
fleet
head over
engaged.
here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
First contact with the Yurkso Shard. Pitiful creatures, know that we roam the stars for eons before your hapless species mastered spaceflight. If any of your wretched little ships cross into our space, do not expect them to return. Alright, we'll go with the more friendly approach with them. Where are they? There they are. Ah, they have ring worlds. This one's damaged. This one's not. Can we establish an embassy with them? Yes, let's do that.
Situation log updated.
Alright, we need new research here. Fleet Academy, the Grand Fleet. Let's go with that.
Situation log updated.
Alright, you guys go ahead and come over here and enter orbit. Got 1,500, 1,400. That's just a construction ship. I wonder if they're in there building... Yeah, they're building wormhole stations. You might have to go through there and destroy those. These guys. Merge them up. Alright, are they ready to be landed? Yes. Okay, so you guys land our armies. Ah, these guys. Stop destroying things. Repair. Is there anything that we can build that would improve happiness?
Secured.
No. Right, we secured their planet. Only a 26% war score. Well, we're at war with like all of this stuff here. Alright, but we're pretty much at the limit for the time here. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna end this episode. We've been pretty successful so far. We've been able to occupy 2 planets. We had one big fleet engagement, which we came out on ahead on, and we are progressing with this war, though it does appear to be taking and take a while. And I don't know what this is. Even who this guy happens to be. This guy? Okay, well, I don't know why these guys aren't sending their fleets in. This guy has some combat power. Oh, those are enemies, actually. That is an enemy fleet. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end the episode, and we'll come back. We're going to continue the war next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.